Okay, welcome back to Tales of Arise. How is everyone today? Hope you're good and well. Okay, let's find our friends. Let's speak with Kiara first.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dahna and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Dahnans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dahna. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But, if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Okay. Let's look around a bit. This place is nice. Who's there? Oh.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
I saw something over there. Some shiny. What's there? Can I go inside? Let's check. Anything to collect? No. There's nothing around here. Okay. Let's get out. Nice wings.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Xion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegus, it still feels like it was only a year or 2 ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Let's get going. Some fishes over there. Sea bream. Okay, that's the way. Maybe Lo is over there. Let's go and speak with him too.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kinda my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
to the inn, I guess.
Oh, okay. That was a 16-minute talking with all my friends.
Alvin! There you are!
What is it?
Zoogles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alvin, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Okay, now let's see. Oh, we have the big ones. Whoa, whoa,
Remember,
whoa.
if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no Zoogle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Eagle grenade!
I'm not
Bet
done!
that shell's hiding
Swallow
something
blade.
tasty.
Okay,
You're mine!
we don't have resurrection and healing, so
lightning orb! More attacking!
I have to put one.
I'll trip it up.
Win! Its armor's too
Feel
strong.
Tiger Blade!
Split it
You'll
open!
be
Be
saving
my
this
guest.
one.
Swallow blade!
Eagle power! Hope this works!
Slack! You're mine! It's over!
Breaking storm!
Take this!
Eat dirt!
This one's
Here
mine!
goes! Dead on my watch!
Tiger Blade!
You're
I
mine!
can carve through
I'm
armor!
not done! Dragon Swarm!
Witness
Swallow
the
blade! Dragon Swarm!
I'm just getting
Now.
started!
Dueling! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Dance in the wind!
Not a chance!
Look sharp!
I'm not
In here.
done! Dragon Swarm!
More for the stockpile!
Swallow blade! Dragon Swarm!
Crescent moon! Leave the
Here.
charge to me!
Swallow blade! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Yo-Halim!
All yours, Kisara!
Okay, nice fighting.
You okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this Olim kind of
Nice
reminds me
view
of
over
home.
there.
The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home, they took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dahna. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Yes.
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pillaging. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point.
Okay, first artist. Someone has heal. I have to put heal and resurrection. Because Xion is not there.
Let's stop
To
by the
help
inn and
us.
plan our next move from there.
Find a way. Oh, we have Mahavar gone missing.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going. Thistlein was founded by Dahnans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Dahnans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Okay. That was a 30 minutes live stream with only watching the movie.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
And we have a side quest.
Okay.
Why?
Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Great job.
Fishing fins. Hope I don't have to
I'll
fish.
teach these small fry who's the apex
Defeat
predator
4,
of these waters.
okay.
Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Okay. And there is a camp there and a camp over there. More speaking.
Feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Okay, which way first? I think I will go like this. Okay, fishing, no.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Oh, this? Okay.
No holding back!
Terrapin fist.
This'll be a piece of cake!
Here I come!
Wind
It's over!
after
Look
land,
out!
dance in the wind!
Dragon
Air
Jump!
Are those arms even natural?
Dragon Swarm! Slash!
Dance in the
It's
wind!
on!
Perfect move! In here!
You picked the wrong fight!
More for the stop
You're
sign.
mine!
This!
You're finished!
Smash you!
Swallow Blade!
Take this!
Go
Eat
flat,
this!
flat!
You're just getting started!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Now! Here I come! You're finished!
Tempest Whirl!
Slash! Severing Wind!
I'm on it!
Lunar
Raging
Rondo!
Cascade!
This one's mine!
It's over!
I'll take you away!
Go to me! In an instant! Impact Block!
A comfortable win.
Okay, and I have to find two more for the
Man,
side
this
quest.
place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia.
Oh my god.
I've got a really
Wild
bad feeling
boar.
about this. Not on my watch!
Swallow Blade!
Dragon Shout!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
I'll take out the legs with my shield!
Lightning condemned!
Nothing gets by me!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the
No!
wind!
Dragon Shout!
In
It's
here!
over! Here I come!
More for the stockpile!
You're finished!
Perfect move!
Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
It's time!
Oh, I missed one.
In a vine! Rip it! Now make it
Blade! Go to me! In an instant! Impact Block!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Level 30. Okay, I'm not going there. I'm getting good experience with the boars.
Little help!
Here I come!
So let's fight more.
I'll smash you!
Bullseye!
It's
Lightning
over.
condemned!
Swallow Blade!
Just stay rescue! You gotta jump for cover, okay? Tiger Blade! Dance in the wind! Feel it!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Done!
Raging
I'll leave it to you!
Storm!
Mirage!
From
Here I come! It's on! Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
Thunder
Hurricane!
Ha! It's over!
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
I'm on it!
Dragon Swarm!
And you!
You're finished!
Here goes!
I'm on it!
Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Hurricane!
It's over!
Do it!
Lightning
Eagle Fly!
condemned!
I'm practically unstoppable.
yourself. This one's tough.
Denied!
Here I come.
Eat this!
Swallow blade.
I'll stop its tongue!
In a bind.
Eagle Side!
Dragon Sword.
Did you hear it now?
Raging cascade!
Dragon Sword.
Here!
Watch it! Crescent
You're
Moon!
on. You're mine.
Tiger Blade!
Take this.
Take this.
Armor won't save you.
It's
Where
on.
that came from?
Eat dirt.
Shining
My turn.
Supernova!
Talon Hurricane!
Swallow blade.
Raging
Eagle
cascade!
Side!
Now
Dragon
in the
Sword.
groove.
Swallow Dance!
Strike.
Crescent Moon! Eagle
Now.
Assault! Tiger Blade!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Not a chance. I'm not done.
This world!
Swallow blade. Dragon
This one's
Sword.
mine.
Dance in the wind!
You're finished.
Swallow
Now
Dance! Make it
in the
rain!
groove.
No escape.
Eagle Assault! Tiger Blade!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Okay, now let's go down here.
Looks like
Wild
trouble.
boar.
Capital T.
Together, we've got this.
Dragon Sword. You shouldn't mess with me.
Raging
Here we go
cascade!
again.
Mirage.
Spread!
Severing
Here
wind.
goes!
Dragon Shell.
Confiscated!
Now or never.
Going in!
Eat dirt.
That's it! Tiger
Take
Blade!
this.
I'm on it. That's
Now.
enough.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Now.
Dragon
You're
Shell.
mine.
Lightning
Guardian
converge!
Field!
I'm on it.
I got you!
I'll tear you
Mirage.
apart.
Here I come.
Shattering
It's
the
over.
pieces.
Mine!
Attack time.
I'm far enough!
Now!
Here I come. Double me. In an instant. Impact block. Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
What's up there?
What's this thing? Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Yep.
No holding back!
Going
This will
in!
be a piece of cake. No further.
You're mine.
Raging
It's over.
storm!
Slash.
Try on it. I'll rip
You're
you
mine.
through. Big blast.
Tiger Blade!
Swallow blade.
Raging storm!
Why I'm not
Eat
getting
this.
Take this.
healing?
I'll finish you here and now.
Mirage.
I'll be saving this world!
Severing wind. It's on. Eat dirt.
I'm ready to
Here
go!
I come.
Make it
Mirage.
rain!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger blade. Not a
Going
chance.
in!
No escape. Prepare to be
Tiger
killed.
Blade! Do it!
Reload. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
There's always room for improvement.
Where is change party leader? No. Okay, support member. Let's make her support member. Okay. We need healing. That was a support member and I didn't get healing. Okay, let's go down.
Little help!
Benediction light. Heal. Dust to dust.
Nice.
Lightning!
Benediction
Whirlwind
light. In a bind. Now I'm in the
Confiscated.
groove.
You're mine.
I'm ready!
Swallow blade! Elusive deity! Now you see what I can do!
Sleep now.
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Now I'm in
Dragon
the
form!
Heal! Swallow blade! I'm ready! Go! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! Now!
Dance in the wind.
It's over! Dragon shell!
Everlasting darkness.
Negative change! Resonate with the earth!
Another one down.
Stalagmite! Mirage! I can feel my power growing!
Okay, and also fast travel. But there's still nothing around here. Oh, they are all new. Let's sell some. Okay, forge weapon. Oh, there is a new weapon for me too. Lotus Aster Crystal. Let's refine and equip. Thank you. And I need Thunder Nail, okay. Okay, I have something new over here too. Crystal. No. Oh, damn.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend...
Okay. I also have something new here. And I have to wait here.
And so much?
Awesome. Now I can return. I got some new armor and weapons. Pepper, lettuce.
Ow!
Oh, only two.
Dragon form! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Dance in the wind.
I'll tear you apart! Dragon form!
More for the stockpile. Drop on
Dragon Swarm! I'm ready! You're far enough! You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Resonate with the earth! I can carve through armor! I'm practically unstoppable.
Oh, what are those?
Let's see
Flying creatures.
You're mine! It's over! Swallow Blade! No further!
Raging confiscated!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Eat this! Swallow Blade! Rip and tear! Severing Wing! Lunar Rondo! Eat this! You're done! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! Heal! I'm on it! Dragon Swarm! I'll run you through!
See what happens. Yeah, I'll be okay.
Now!
With the earth! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Benediction light.
Swallow Dance! I owe you one!
I'm on a
Dragon
roll now.
Swarm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Rolling back! Now I'm in the
Dragon
groove!
Swarm!
That's
Leave the chargers to me!
Lightning condemned.
Far enough!
It's over! Swallow Blade! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Onward and upward.
Oh, and we have a chest here at the end. Some fangs.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
Let's rest by the fire.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renan like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will. Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kis.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renan trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Ow! No escape! It's on! Eat dirt! Take this!
It's a
Smash you! Crush!
Thunderfield!
Slide! Dragon swarm!
That freaking does it!
The enemy wields arts too.
Now, you'll soon see...
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Swallow dance!
Mirage! Wind!
Gale Force!
Stardust! Lunarongo!
Sleep now! I'll be
Take
ready
it!
for one!
Swallow blade!
Raging
Now or
Cascade!
never.
Dragon swarm!
Confiscated!
Big
Take this!
Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance! Dragon swarm! Eat dirt!
I'll face you!
I'm ready!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
No backing down!
I'm on!
I can handle it! Take him! Far enough!
Slither ticket! Swallow blade! Dragon swarm!
I shall steal you where you stand.
Ripping tear!
Wind
Stay
Astro!
calm.
Up and
I shall provide assistance.
Dragon swarm!
Shattering
You're mine!
Attack time!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back.
Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
I'm
walk.
on Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane!
Swallow blade!
Glimmer Dragon! I'll face you!
It's on!
Raging Cascade!
Eat dirt!
Take this!
Take this!
Hell, do it!
In an instant! Impact block!
We can really make weapons with this? Ow!
Here I come! It's over!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Resonate with you! Stalagmite!
No escape! Slash! Swallow blade! Win!
Can't get out of this.
Hold on to your
Here I
arms.
come!
Here I come!
Far enough! I'm just getting that
You're
freaking
mine!
Benediction
Swallow
light.
blade!
Heal!
Okay, here I go! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Dragon Shell!
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Eat dirt! We're cleaning house. Shut him down!
I'm ready!
What
On flat!
Take this!
Now!
Small! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
We managed to pull through.
Coming through.
Take this! It's over!
Big blast!
Take this!
Negative gate! Anything in
It's
order!
over.
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Is it high?
Another
Just back it
incantation
out
ruined.
I'm just getting started!
You're mine!
Old-fashioned defensive!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Chinese supernova!
You're
Dance
finished!
in the wind!
I have no
Here and
limits!
now.
Take this! You're finished!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Mirage!
No complaints here! Far enough!
You require a hand.
It's over!
In a bind?
Here comes
I'm
Dance
ready.
in the wind!
Take it! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely
Here I
timed
come.
waltz.
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Swallow blood! Eat dirt!
Catapult!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
What's this thing?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You're mine!
I'm like Satan to them!
Steel Sword! Lightning condensed!
A new melody.
Arms require complete focus!
My turn! Armor won't save you!
Benediction
You're
light.
mine!
Heal!
Yeah, appreciate the concern. The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir!
Photon raging
Here I come!
cascade!
Dragon
We're
form!
in the home stretch, guys!
What she said! Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out? Negative
Severing
gate!
wing!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Eat dirt!
Art expert coming through!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Confiscated!
Then I'll provide assistance however
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Strike! Swallow blade! Strike! No further!
What would I do without
I'm on a
you?
roll now!
Lightning condensed!
Glimmer dragon!
One more time!
No escape! Dragon swarm!
Stalagmite! Strike! Dragon
You're
shell!
finished!
With this, I can become even stronger!
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
It'll be a
Benediction
breeze.
light.
Get in, get out!
Swallow blade!
More for the top
No escape! Swallow
Now
blade!
you see what I can do!
Here I come! I'm on it! Eat dirt!
Rip and tear!
Raging
I'm
storm!
just getting
Banana, let's
You're
go!
mine! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Roll now!
You're finished!
What a relief!
Mirage!
Lost my focus!
Here I come! I'll take you all off!
Negative gate! Resonate with the
Cross
earth!
Lightning
Dragon
orb!
form!
Lightning condensed! Now!
Dragon form!
No complaints from me.
Let's see what you've got.
Raging Cascade!
Move escape!
Glimmer Dragon! Hey, when did I get so popular?
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Armor won't save you!
Its armor's too strong. And I have no limit. Be my guest.
Take
You're
this!
mine!
Can't get out of this!
Rip and tear!
Slash!
Can't be
Swallow piston!
Everlasting dark!
You picked the wrong fight!
Negative gate!
You're my
Resonate with the earth!
Crush!
Things come to
Swallow
life!
blade! Dragon swarm!
Shining Supernova!
Take
Raging
this!
Cascade!
Dragon swarm!
In here!
It's over!
Leave the sword!
Another incantation ruined.
You're my
Far enough!
Here I come!
Energy!
Dragon swarm!
Showtime!
Swallow blade!
Thunderblade!
You're finished! Catapult! Dragon
I'm ready.
swarm! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Pieces!
Dragon swarm!
Elusive deity!
You're
Raging
finished!
Storm!
Do it!
Slow
Slash!
Dragon! I'll finish you here and
You're
now!
on! Take this!
Dragon
It's over! It's on! Dragon swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
Arch Fire complete focus!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Dust to dust! Now I'm
Do it! You're finished! Double leap! In an instant! Impact claw! My turn!
Can you take it?
Dragon swarm!
Raging Storm!
Slash!
More reduction!
You're finished! Dragon swarm!
Can't get out of this!
Do it! You're my turn!
Do it!
Roll! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
There's always room for improvement. We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you...
Go no further!
Here I
can handle it.
Dragon swarm!
Far enough! Come and get it!
Wind Astral Energy! Raging Cascade!
Dragon swarm!
Sweet now!
Instinct
Get out of there with the others!
Swallow blade!
Ready and
Take this!
I can carve through armor!
Swallow blade!
Raging Storm!
Dragon
Now!
swarm! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! You picked the wrong fight!
Come on!
Wind Astral Energy! Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I'll finish you here and now!
No escape!
Light.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Lightning Condemned!
It's over!
Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Not in your dreams!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Slash!
Benediction
Take
light.
this!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Damn it!
Might resonate
Here
with the
I
earth.
come! Lunar Rocket! Mirage! That's what I like to hear.